Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy and it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Two people do not live in isolation. And today's ceremony not only solidifies the bond between husband and wife, but also officially joins each of you into a new extended family. Over the last several decades, your parents have raised you into the grown adults who now stand before us all. They've shaped your attitudes and ideals about many things, but has also shown you what it means to be a loving spouse, and in due time, what it means to be a good parent.
What do you think? We got makeup on you. Oops. We have a lot of
Andrew's a lucky guy.
Andrew and Kayla, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom have gathered here to witness your marriage, add their best wishes, and share in the joy of this special occasion. Through your commitment to each other, may you grow and nurture a love that makes both of you better people, a love that continues to give you great joy, and also a passion for living that provides you with energy and patience to face every challenge that life has to offer. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together to face the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo, or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of God. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Now repeat after me. I, Andrew.
I, Andrew.
Take you, Kayla.
Take you, Kayla.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to love you faithfully.
I promise to love you faithfully.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us apart.
Kayla. I, Kayla.
I, Kayla.
Take you, Andrew.
Take you, Andrew.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and health.
I promise to love you faithfully.
I promise to love you faithfully.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Now please have the rings.
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder of my love.
as a daily reminder of my love.
With this ring,
With this ring, I do what?
Kayla,
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder of
as a daily reminder of my love.
with this ring,
With this ring,
be with.
I do it.
Andrew and Kayla, as the two of you have agreed to live together in holy matrimony, and have promised your love for each other by these vows and the giving of these rings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce to you all for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Kayla Schram.
Growing up, if Kayla and I ever fought, which was often, my mom would tell us to hug each other, be nice to each other, and take care of each other. Because if anything were to ever happen to her or Dad, we were all each other had. And you know what? I never really thought about that until I was writing this speech today. We are both lucky to have both of our parents here today, and we do still have each other. But I thought it would be a good lesson to pass on to you two in your marriage today. I can rest assured that we are not, in fact, all each other has, because you now have Andrew. And I couldn't be more happy to welcome him into this family with open arms, because I know that he will take care of you and always have your best interest at heart. In conclusion, I would like us all to raise our glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Schram. May you always stay hungry for life and say yes to new adventures. May you continue to laugh often, even if it is at Donna's expense. And above all, may you always take care of each other, because you're all each other has. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Schram.
Growing up with Andy, he was a great role model. He definitely set some great a foundation for me to try to follow up to, whether it be in motocross. He was always the brother that never let me run out of gas. He'd always check my gas tank for me. He'd always push me to be a better rider. He just wanted me to do the best I could do. And then he just sort of showed me the true work ethic you need to be successful in today's world. He just is a super hard worker, and I can definitely applaud that and definitely look up to him for that aspect of his personality. Your partner truly does complete the entire relationship. I've never seen Andy this happy and this just joyful to be around. And once Kayla walked into his life, it was just a true pleasure to be around. Along with, he was decent before that, but along with Kayla came that damn dog of theirs that they love so much. Seeing them be the parents of that dog, I can only imagine them with some kids one day. They'll be great parents, and I can't wait to be a part of it. Not many good has came out of 2020, but let's let this night and this marriage be one of them for years to come. To Kayla and Andrew.
And next time we'll bring a